Hey guys, Billy Funk here. Thought I would take the time really quickly to tell you and teach you exactly how I go out there and I market to network marketers, I recruit network marketers, how I talk to network marketers, and how you can too. So it's called reverse marketing, is what a lot of people call it. But for me, it's not always about reversing somebody, flipping somebody on that first conversation. It's about going out there and finding networkers and building rapport with them, building a relationship with them, building a bridge with them. Because here's what happens: if you picture yourself on one side of a river and all the marketers, all the entrepreneurs, all the networkers around the world are on the other side of the river, and you simply build a bridge with hundreds of them, maybe even thousands of them, just by sheer curiosity alone, you're going to have dozens and dozens of them want to cross that bridge at some point in time and see what you have on the other side of the river. But if you don't have a bridge, okay, none of them are going to want to swim across that river. It's too hard, it's too challenging. You have to have that connection, that rapport, that relationship, and you got to build that bridge. So a lot of times it takes time to recruit another networker. If you were to go out there and prospect me and attempt to recruit me, if you did recruit me, I guarantee you it wouldn't be one phone call. It would be multiple phone calls, and I would have to see certain things intact. You'd have to have some sort of value, something that I didn't have that I wanted to acquire. So that's the first thing that I wanted to lay out on the table. When I call other networkers, my goal is not to pitch them, it's not to recruit them, it's to find information out about them. I do 5 simple steps. Okay, I build rapport, and I build credibility with somebody. I find information out about somebody. I find a problem that they're having, and then I provide a solution to that problem. I go out there and I find people that are putting a puzzle together, but have 2 missing pieces, and I find those missing pieces and I provide those to that person. I go out there and I find people that have had a taste of success, but haven't had the full meal. And so that's what I would actually tell you. I call them, dolphins, marlins, tuna. If you're gonna recruit sharks and whales, you're not going to be able to do it on your own. Some have, some will, but I'm going to tell you right now, the vast majority of people, if you're going to go out there and you're going to target, you're going to strategically talk, connect, and network with networkers, you want to be looking for the people that are looking for that leader. They're looking for something, and you're going to provide that for them. So when I build rapport and credibility, it's very easy. Initial conversations with people, you can always talk about the weather. You can ask where they're at in the country, where they're at in the world. Ask what the weather is like. Most likely their weather is hotter, colder, milder, warmer, more rainy, more sunny than whatever weather you're experiencing. And it's a very easy way to build rapport with somebody. And I would then start probing, start asking questions, asking about the company they're in, why they got started in the first place, what type of leadership they have above them, what type of mentorship, what type of training, who's actually coaching and teaching them. I would ask them what systems they're using. Are they marketing solely online? Are they marketing solely offline? Have they been able to bridge that gap? Find out other tools that they're using inside their own company. Find a problem that they're having, and then provide that solution to them. But the first step is always to build that rapport and credibility. So when you're talking to somebody, you want to ask them questions about themselves, using form, family, occupation, recreation, and mission. But start out with weather. Weather is so simple and easy for you to do. Remember, if you're going to go out there and you're going to recruit anybody, people don't buy products and services, they buy people. And they buy people that they know, like, and trust, people that they think are acting in their best interest or are friends with them. So who are our friends? Our friends are people that we have common ground with, common interests, and people that we have fun together when we're around each other. So if you're talking to a networker, a marketer, an entrepreneur, you've already got that common ground. Now you just need to, share a laugh, in my opinion. Have fun with the person on the phone. I'm not a comedian. If you put me up on stage in front of an audience expecting a comedy, I would get booed off stage. But the majority of the time, I find a way to laugh with somebody on the phone. Whether it's making fun of myself, making fun of something outside the two of us that is just a generalization. I don't put down companies. I don't put down people. I just find some way to share a laugh with somebody. Because if you're a marketer and I'm a marketer, and we've got that common interest, that common ground in the same industry, and we laugh together, there's that instant connection. Now we're friends. And so it's just a matter of time before one of us says to the other, let's do something together. And if you're in another city, you're in another state, it's not going to be let's go to a movie, let's go to a bar, let's go to a restaurant. It's going to be let's do a business together. That's what it's all about. It's finding connections, finding relationships, making friends with other marketers, business partners versus business projects, business builders versus business bonkers. Those are the people that you want in your business. I'm always going after people that are sharper, smarter, have got some niche, some talent that I don't have, and I'll say to them, you know, I see what you can do. I don't know if you see what I can do, but what if we did it together? How much more powerful will we be? How many more people can we impact if you continue to do what you did and I continue to do what I did, but we did it together? That's what people want to hear. They want to hear a combination. If I'm willing to do this, are you willing to do that? So you're coming together as a team. You know, that old adage of together everybody achieves more may sound corny and cliche to you, but it's dead on. You know, 2, 3, 4 people are so much more powerful together than they are as lone wolves, you know, out there in the field on their own. So that's what I want to teach you today. I hope you learned something of it. Go out there, build rapport, build credibility with people. Find information out about somebody, find a problem that they're having, and provide that solution for them. So until next time, this is Billy Funk, the Extreme Networker, asking you guys, what are your passions? Go out there, find them, know them, believe them, and go get them.